Hello and welcome in to Turok Evolution. My name is Ross Hartley. His name's Isaac Wagner. And after, the last stream that I commanded, it was Turok from 2008, which was surprisingly not terrible. Isaac Wagner.
Yep. Surprisingly not terrible. My memory served me right.
I remember this game being pretty terrible.
So even your memory's not doing you any good on this one, unfortunately.
Oh, I remember it being pretty bad. How about that?
All right, and this is for the Xbox original. Is that right?
The real Xbox, yeah.
The OG Xbox.
Yeah. How is the stream good sound-wise and all that jazz?
Seems okay. I mean, we're at the main menu, so...
We are at the main menu, this is true, this is the main menu. You can see multiplayer's grayed out because the servers have been taken down. I'm bullshitting, it's just because I have only one controller plugged in. This game doesn't...
in terms of cheats here?
Listen, I looked at it earlier, it's just like invincibility and like invisibility and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a game 2 because I don't want to override game 1, you know what I mean?
Of course, you don't want to erase your progress.
I'm going to shut up while this cutscene plays.
Okay.
Feel free to make your own comments.
Okay. I'm all about the snappy comments. I claim that those were people. They used to be people. Look at his blueprint of a dinosaur. I can't tell what this is we're watching right now. This intro reminds me of blueprint of a dinosaur. It's kind of weird. Can't tell what this is we're watching right now. Or Uncharted, looking at some maps.
It's riveting stuff so far, isn't it?
What the fuck am I watching?
It's not a film. This game thinks it's a film. It's not a film.
What's with these sky fortresses? Was this game
This is concept art that they just shoved in the background
for a different game. It seems like.
Really?
This is like some Skyrim like concept art or something, like volcanoes. Fantasy setting. There's no snappy comments I can make. There's nothing to say about these. What's going on here? Engine and tools programming. Anything I can comment on is like 5 seconds in the past or whatever. So.
You mean like 30?
Is it 30 seconds? Jesus.
I can hear talking. Can't hear terribly well. Hold on.
Suffering, death, and war, dealt out for centuries by an unending succession of madmen and tyrants. There are other worlds.
Can't hear terribly well. Hold on.
Other peoples that have suffered as the people of my world have suffered. Dealt out for tyranny.
Where's my goddamn subtitles, Ross Hartley? How am I supposed
I
to?
don't think this game has any. You're just gonna have to turn the volume up on the stream.
It's a film. It's a film. But no subtitles. Where's my goddamn subtitles, Ross Hartley? How am I supposed to?
I don't think this game has any. You're just gonna have to turn the volume up on the stream.
Is this game just Darkest of Days? It's a film. It's a film.
Yes.
But no subtitles. All right, I'm in. Or is this the real Prey 2?
Millions may hinge upon the life of a single man, or the death of another.
It's him, the one this year spoke of. That ain't no raptor bite. We should leave him.
Awesome. I don't have sub. Who needs subtitles?
He could be a spy.
Or a refugee, John.
I need them pretty bad because I can't hear them. So I've got headphones on.
He's no threat to anybody here.
So is this a reboot? What's going on here?
No, this is the last one, the last proper one, you could say, before Acclaim died. Because this was one of their big games. This is one of their franchises.
Sure, but I mean, like, this seems like an origin story almost. Like,
it might be. I couldn't tell you.
Let me do some Googling.
Please do. Please do. I don't have any great story behind this one. Like, I didn't play this when it came out or anything, so...
You don't have a t-shirt?
I don't have the T-shirt. I did not pre-order it or anything like that. I remember getting. I remember thinking about getting it back in 2002, and thank God I did not get that.
Yep, came out in NA at least August 28, 2002.
Yep.
On looks like everything, even the Game Boy Advance. There's a version of this.
I doubt it looks like this, but
Maxim Online gave this game a 10 out of 10, calling it the slickest shooter this side of Xbox killer app Halo.
okay. You're a Halo expert, so you can say whether or not you agree with that statement.
It's just Far Cry Primal so far as I can tell.
But with like
Gun Club.
like 5 times less the graphics, so, you know.
Oh, no, it's not too far off. Oh, lagging it off. No. I'm just joking.
Stealth
Don't.
kill.
So this is a prequel to Turok, a Dinosaur Hunter.
The first one, yeah.
So this is his origin story of the Turok man.
That makes sense.
That was... did you just kill some lizard people?
There was a lizard man. I did a stealth kill on him, you could say. I killed a baboon there. I don't think I was supposed to, but I did.
Were there baboons in this era of history?
I don't know. I'm not an expert. Is this game not based on a true story?
Let me turn on the audio here.
That's quite convenient because I was gonna say I really need a gun, but then I think one just popped. Is this a gun? I hope it's a gun. No.
You gotta take
I
that
felt
lizard
buff-
man's gun.
No, it's not a gun. I have the bow though. I didn't realize I had the bow. That's good. At least I've got something. Kill people at range with, you know. Instead of just
Pretty
walking
slow
over people.
tutorial section here. It's kind of
Is it-
meandering
is,
about.
is it even a tutorial? I think this is just the game. This is it, guys. You can check the audio to see what it's like.
Seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the level's kind of big.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know if these are bad dinosaurs or they're good dinosaurs, you know.
I mean, after watching your stream for the last Turok game we played, you can't tell the difference anyway. So
Sure.
you just indiscriminately murder whatever has scales. You monster. I remember throughout that stream, I was just like, stop killing the good dinosaurs. You're like, there's no such thing as a good dinosaur.
I'm not wrong, really. But
I think
I'm
you're
try-
pretty wrong.
I'm trying to atone for my ways here. Well, there you go. That was a level, so I guess the levels aren't that long.
Get past the tutorial.
I don't think this game has a tutorial. It has not told me how to do anything.
It doesn't seem too complicated so far, at least. So
No.
whatever.
Yeah, this game seems kind of
Bad?
No, I was gonna say it's kind of Serious Sam-like from what I remember, in that, like, you know, you hold all the weapons, you don't need to reload. You know, it's kind of, you could say it's somewhat old school. I would just, for the time, people probably looked at this and thought, God, Turok hasn't really moved on much, has it? You know, as it really hasn't. I mean, you probably don't remember Isaac Wagner, but for a game of 2002, this doesn't actually look that good. It's kind of chunky and it's colorful. I'll give it that, but.
Sorry, I muted my mic there to sneeze.
And move away from the microphone so you could breathe.
Move away from the microphone. Right now the microphone's super up in my face, because that's how you like it, apparently.
It does sound a lot better. I am aware that you can listen to the audio and tell me what you think, but I've boosted our vocals quite a bit, and I think as a result they sound kind of crap. And the reason, obviously, why I did that was so that it would overpower, you know, the game audio and stuff. But now I know a way that I can just turn down the game audio, so I might just boost them down to normal and like do it that way.
You spike pretty hard,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I can like quickly fiddle about with that now if you want, because
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
yeah, maybe in between for the next one or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Turok. It's pretty good, isn't it?
I mean, visually, this seems kind of like Halo-ish to me. You know.
Doesn't look
Seems
as
too
good as
far
Halo.
off.
Doesn't look as good. No.
To be fair, the last time I played it, it was at 60 frames a second, 1080p. So like, I'm not the best judge of character on this stuff. It's a smaller than a Halo map, definitely. Like, it feels like a corridor in a forest, which is kind of weird.
Yes, a lot of games from this like era were like that in the jungle.
Wait, was that Lizard Man's trying to surrender and he just...
Yes.
That's fucked up.
It's like something you see in Soldier Fortune or something.
You're a fucking war criminal, Ross.
I know, I'm horrible.
You're horrible.
What do you think of the way that I've got the stream where I've forced it 4x3? Because that's the way it should look like. I'm
Not every game, though, right?
for the Xbox, yes, absolutely.
Oh, for the Xbox, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, we're playing a 360 or Xbox or like a current gen game. Like, this would not be cool.
Well, obviously, but I mean, for this console, like
Oh, yeah.
I don't like stretching things out. I know it's probably some people prefer it, but I like having it like this.
I could see it. I do think there's some merit to just stretching it out, just getting all those pixels in your face, you know?
Yeah.
The Jeff Gertzman style of recording. But I guess they do shrink their videos for like handheld games and stuff, I guess.
And I think they, I don't remember, but like, no, I'm not sure.
And like for stuff like Unprofessional Fridays, like it doesn't matter what game it is, they always like shrink it in a box anyway. So
Jesus Christ, it's crocodiles, isn't it? Or alligators, whatever. So,
I heard that the difference between two is like their face, like one's like a diamond face and the other's like circular.
I thought the difference was their feet.
Their feet. I haven't heard that one.
Like, crocodiles have more like, well, alligators have more like feet-like feet, while the other ones are more, don't know, like swimmy animal. Really good cutting-edge commentary.
Swimming animal feet.
I really need a gun.
You also need health. Or maybe
Yeah, I
that's
need
by the time it gets
that.
that.
No, not really. Well, I technically did, but I was getting hit in the face while that happens. Yeah, I need a gun.
Why can't you just take these lizardmen's guns? Like they're dropping a bunch of them.
Because they're DNA encoded, you say, and it would blow up in my face if I tried to use them.
That's not. You just made that up.
That's Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah.
Is it? I've never played that game. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I did play that game. I played like 10 minutes of it. Got to like the first boss fight with like the lady.
Yeah.
I was like, this game sucks. I stopped playing it.
Here's a similarity between this Turok and the one that we played last time. Climbing up vines and stuff, but this one does not go third person when you do it, so it's not nearly as cool.
Also, it seems kind of hard to tell that you could actually climb up on that.
Well, this is back in the day where you actually had to figure things out for yourself. Unlike today's games, which are made for children.
For babies, prepare to die.
I'm worried in case I've missed the pistol or something.
I mean, that could happen. In games
That
like
could
this,
happen,
right?
yeah.
Like in Doom, you could. I heard even in the new Doom, like you can miss weapons, like in it, right?
I guess it's theoretically possible. I did not do that. But.
Sure. I mean, I heard like Jeff Aguilar from the Giant Beast cast was like, "Oh, I missed the assault rifle or whatever." I'm like, "Oh,
You get multiple opportunities to get stuff.
okay." So maybe that's the same as that. Like, you'll still probably find it, but you could skip over maybe like the cutscene where you take it off a guy's dead body or whatever.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on first-person platforming, Isaac Wagner?
I don't know if I've ever played a game where it's been done well. I'm trying to think here. The only games are stuff like Dishonored and stuff, which are very generous about like you climbing up and mantling on things, and also give you a lot of maneuverability options, like teleporting, jetpacks, whatever. Because then you have a lot of like room to work with there. Like it doesn't feel like you're super tied down to like basic jumping like this, like this game and what you're doing right now. It's just like all I can do is jump, and if I fall off, I'm like, oh, I gotta climb back up.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mirror's Edge can go fuck itself.
It's a lot better than this.
I want to go that far.
First person swimming is not something that you do very often anymore these days.
No?
No, not really.
First person swimming.
Apart from like
Played
Far Cry.
Inside, had some swimming.
Far Cry has like first person
Yeah.
swimming, but only if we're like, I don't know, if you're first person swimming and you're kind of, I don't know, something must have went wrong. You know, your boat must have blown up or something, you know.
Yeah, I guess Uncharted. Like the last game I did any swimming in was Inside, but it's not first person game.
Far from it.
Is there gonna be some space water swimming in Call of Duty?
I like his AI here. You'll see it in a bit here. It's very, very
Oh, I
good.
see him. He's really.
I'm going to give up on that guy. I can't really seem to hit him. For some reason. We'll just use the axe. Sure, that seems to be the most effective way of killing these things. Oh, that's pretty cool. He tried to climb up the vines there. That's kind of neat. You know, for this game anyway. For this game standards. The gore in this game is pretty good. It's pretty excessive, but I like it. I like it.
What was that number next to your health? Is that ammo?
Yes, I believe so.
Shit.
What did you drop?
Cell phone. It was charging next to me.
Oh, that's okay. That's not important.
Yeah. You can sit there for a bit. I'm in no hurry.
What hurt me there? I don't know. There's someone shooting at me or something. Ah, there's a guy hiding in the corner. It's not, this game's not horrible. It's not horrible.
It just seems kind of boring. Is
Well, it's
about
a
it.
slow start, you know what I mean? This is like Assassin's
It's like-
Creed.
There's some Doom 3 levels of wanting you to fall asleep while playing it.
Oh, come on.
Slagging it off.
Slagging it off. Let's give it some merit. No, it's not a great game. It's very dated even for its time.
Yeah, it's one of those games that are kind of like a hallmark of like even with stuff like Halo CE, like stuff like that hasn't scaled very well nowadays. It is mostly a lot of nostalgia and historical stuff, right?
Yeah. But I don't think this was even. I think this is dated for even when it came out.
Do you think so? I don't
Absolutely, absolutely. If you compare this to Time Splitters 2, Time Splitters 2 looks 10 times better than this. Came out around the same time. Medal of Honor Frontline was already out. Looks 10 times better than this. 10, maybe me saying 10 times is a bit exaggerated.
That's a little ambitious.
But I mean, look at Medal of Honor Frontline, the first level on the D-Day bit. That looks 5 times better than anything you'll see in this game. You know, that game has set pieces. You know, that game does stuff. This is just like, oh, I'm just walking. You know, occasionally killing guys.
I don't know. I'm looking at these Allied Assault screenshots. It doesn't look too much.
Well, to be honest, that's the wrong game. So that's why.
I just typed in 2002 video games. Medal of Honor Allied Assault came up here.
Well,
Fuck off, Russell.
oh, great! I love our banter. No, Frontline. Frontline's the one I'm talking about. Frontline looks better.
see, Metroid Prime here. That game looks fantastic. So I can understand.
That looks a lot better than this. Yep. Can't wait to-
That had like style too. So
Yeah, but even technically, it looks a lot better than that. But it is made by Acclaim, so what did you expect, eh?
I don't know.
The auto aim in this is crazy. You need to keep your eyes open for it, but there's a bit where I tried to hit a guy with the bow, and I ended up getting someone else who wasn't really anywhere near the crosshair.
Yeah, I just hit that.
Incredible,
Yeah.
eh? I'm the best marksman in the world or something.
You're so good, you even surprise yourself. You're just like, fuck, man.
I guess so. I want to get to like an actual like, either like a bigger enemy or something, or like a bigger gun. Like, get me a gun, please.
Or gun period.
Gun period. Oh, these character models are rough.
Let's get going. You're not scared of heights, are you?
There's some nice lore there. You know, this isn't irredeemable.
If you've been summoned by
This
the
it looks like a PC game from like the late 90s, like 98, 99.
Let's go.
That
Like-
lady has a figure on her.
Like that, those character models are pretty Half-Life-esque or like Quake 2-esque, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, this game has flying bits in it.
I love flying.
Yeah.
What was the last game before this that you did some flying in?
GTA. Does that count?
Yeah, it's a video game. I saw it.
I've been playing Saints Row: Get Out of Hell because it's on PlayStation Plus. That has a ton of flying in it, so yeah.
Oh, there you go. Did you ever download, what was that, Fury?
Yeah, I played about an hour of it.
Okay. I'll have to talk about more of that later.
Yes.
Very interesting review scores for that game. It's
Are they
kind of-
all over the place?
It's kind of in that mid-70s that are kind of interesting to me.
Is it getting mid-70s from everywhere, or is it like...
It's spread out. I mean, they always are spread out, but right now it's 78 based on 20 reviews. 14 positive, 6 mixed. It goes from like Hardcore Gamer at 60 or Shack News at 60, and then top reviews are 95 from Gaming Trend or Gaming Revolution. Where we
Shack-
got covered.
Shack News, I didn't know that was still a thing.
Yeah, no,
Jeez.
you're right. The last thing I remember about Shack News is like Garnett from the One Up people.
And I don't think he's even there anymore.
I don't even know is Garnett Lee? Was that his name?
Garnet Lee, yep.
I wonder what he's doing. Those guys had a great podcast with who's the guy who ran GameSpot for a bit?
Raneth?
No, he was like there when Jeff came back with Giant Bomb.
I don't know.
He ran Joystick. I don't know.
I can just say names of people that at one point worked at GameSpot. But no, I wouldn't be able to think of like people. Like, no, at that time frame, don't know. I don't really like these flan bits. I know we haven't really talked about them yet, but
I mean, you love Crimson Dragon, so I don't know what your fucking problem is.
does this look exactly the same to
This
you?
looks almost exactly like Crimson Dragon.
Even the graphics and everything.
This actually is a little better because you're on like a dinosaur.
Yeah, I think you have a little bit more freedom of where to go.
Doesn't take
Yeah.
much. God, that game is so
Better.
That's a problem.
I
Not
don't, what can I say? I've got bad taste in video games.
I just remember you like, this game put like 20, 30 hours into it.
I got like over 1,000 achievement points in that game. What do you think about that?
It's nightmarish.
Don't you worry, we'll never live stream it. I promise you that.
That's the next one, actually, right up.
No, we're not. Destroy the transport jet. You have to admit though, you're surprised by this plan section though. You didn't expect this to be here. Come on.
When
That's
did
why,
Panzer Dragoon come out?
like 97.
This makes sense why this is in here. They played Panzer Dragon, they're like, "Wait, that game was great. People love that game. We can do something like that."
It actually kind of looks like it too. What the fuck
Panzer
happened
Dragoon's
there?
one of those.
Jesus.
Panzer Dragoon's like really loved by people.
I remember playing the demo for the Saturn.
One of the few reasons where people were somewhat hopeful about Crimson Dragon. Holy shit! Right? That was a lot of gore.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened there, but basically when I turned away from the door, it like then was like, no, you're going to the door. It like kind of pressed me to that direction instead. I don't know. I remember these bits being pretty awful, and I think I can remember why. Um, this is back when like first-person shooters kind of had that period where it was like, you need to have something in there to spice it up every now and again. So they either did like the token stealth level, or they went the token vehicle level route, and these guys took the token vehicle level route. Even though
Do you think this game was kind of a victim of the Half-Life thing?
I don't know, I don't think Half-Life doesn't really have a vehicle level per se.
No, but it has moments, right? Like that's the thing about Half-Life. It became more linear, a little more corridory.
Half-Life actually has set pieces, you know.
That's what I mean. So they could. This is like a set piece thing, right?
What the fuck? I've got no control over this. This is terrible, Isaac Wagner. We have to turn this off.
You don't need control. What is it? What's the stupid Star Wars quote?
There is no try, just do.
No, the one where you find the stupid airplane, spaceship thing.
Oh,
It's like close your eyes because that's how you're supposed to fly spaceships.
may the force be with me.
Sure, whatever. That's all the quotes. I'll believe that.
This is terrible, Isaac Wagner.
It seems really clunky.
It seems like there's only like one way to go. I take back what I said earlier. You don't really have much freedom, because if you try to drive away from, you know, the one direction, it will automatically sort of turn you to face the direction again. So it's pretty bogus in that there bit with the door. I think you just have to take out the two machine gun bits as soon as possible or something. But
Yeah, it doesn't look like the door will open.
I have missiles if I click in the right stick. Of course, I had to figure it out by myself because the game doesn't tell you jack shit.
Is there a button to do like a 90-degree turn or something, or like a 180 or something?
No, there's a camera angle change button, but that's about it.
Okay. First person?
No, you'll see it's not that good.
Okay. Weird. I wonder why.
I know, strange, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck this game. Jesus Christ.
What do you think led? What was the big game that like kind of made set piece moments a thing? Like
Half-Life.
stuff like this. You think?
Nope.
I know about
Nope.
Half-Life, but
Nope.
stuff like this, like where's the
Halo, probably.
Yeah, but Halo's never like this, right? It
No.
all fits together in the game box or the set box there. Like this is like its own video game almost, right?
I'm gonna load up my oversoon.
You know, we give you some cheat codes.
No. I'll just load up my oversave and see what that's like.
I was looking through some other Acclaim games, and I remembered Vex. Which
Vex,
was a
yep.
game
Came out in
I always
2003.
wanted to play. I saw in magazine ads. I'm like, I want to play Vex.
I did play Vex. It was a demo with PlayStation 2 magazine.
It seems real edgy.
It kind of lines up perfectly with this game, actually, where I felt like years out of date. It really did.
Oh, and there was what's that one game I'm thinking of? It's called Primal with the goth lady.
Yep, and the gargoyle, yep.
Yeah, I got a demo disc for that in the mail, just by like the developer or something. It was weird, and my mom like saw it, and what the lady was like, she had the exposed back.
Oh yes, that's it.
She was like, "Nope, throw that in the garbage."
That's funny. Yeah, that game was by Sony Cambridge. She also did Ghost Hunter. Fun facts.
Don't even know what Ghost Hunter is. That submarine game.
No, it's literally a game where you hunt ghosts. It was pretty good.
Okay. They're now Gorilla Cambridge.
Yep. They did Mercenary. I believe.
Beast Wars Transformers. Oh, that game's hot shit. Fuck that game.
You played that. You played all the worst game.
These guys make garbage. Oh, they made that 3D Frogger thing? Fuck. These guys suck. Why were they allowed to make video games?
You talking about? Are you talking about Sony Cambridge, or are you talking about Acclaim?
I'm talking about Sony Cambridge.
Okay.
They made fucking shit. Oh, you got a gun finally.
Oh yeah, it's because I was loaded my save. It's way into the future.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I know.
I
Pay
lost
attention.
a lot of it there. No subtitles. It's kind of hard to keep up, you know.
Well, that's true.
Apparently, they're working on some PS4 game called Riggs. Which
Oh,
was
yeah.
that the most? Was that the VR like sports game?
I think
Sports
so.
mech game?
Yeah, the name's
That looks like-
definitely familiar. Yeah,
Pure garbage too.
didn't.
I guess they made Medieval, which has this weird cult following.
Medieval,
too.
yep.
I think I got that on the PSP.
Yeah, Medieval Resurrection, I believe it's called.
No, like you could get PlayStation.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I just bought that version of it, and I'm like, I don't get this game at all.
I like the character design. Character design's quite good. But I don't know what I'm supposed to
It
be
just
doing.
seems like it's kind of Tim Burton-y to me. It's kind of how
Oh,
it reads.
okay. I'm supposed to blow those up. I get you. I get you. Yeah, it is kind of Tim Burton. There was a Nightmare Before Christmas game. It came
Really?
out. Yep, it came out in like 2005. Yep.
I don't know what happened, but people started singing like. I had like 3 or 4 people yesterday that were all singing like songs from that movie. Yeah, like,
Never seen the movie.
weird. It's good, but like I don't know. It's one of those weird things where you see like all the emo kids wearing the guys
Yeah.
whatever. You're just like, I can identify who shops at Hot Topic or whatever.
It doesn't come across on the screen, but this game's kind of clunky. Like the movement and the aiming and stuff. It's not good.
I could notice it specifically with the Find section there. The gun stuff doesn't look too bad, but
It's very imprecise. Like we take things for granted, like aim assist. This game doesn't
Yeah.
really seem to have any.
kind of the innovation quotation marks of Halo. I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know if that's a button or not. See, back in the day, it didn't tell you anything. Tell you jack shit.
Gotta survive on your own. It's a hard world out there.
Yeah, there's a reason why I never finished this. You know, it was just kind of not that good, not that good at all.
So this save is from when you last played it back in the day, right?
Back in the day, as in like last year.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind. Yeah. That's funny.
Like I say, I never really played this back in the day, so I don't really have any nostalgia with this one apart from seeing it in the shops and seeing it in magazines. And I remember the reviews for it not being great and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had an Xbox and I played like a couple games on it, but it was mostly just the Halo box. My dad was a big sci-fi nerd, and he was like, "Oh, it's a big sci-fi shooter thing," and so he got this and Halo. And I was just like, "All right, it's pretty good."
It's a pretty good. I don't know what to do.
And then I played Halo 2, and even back then, I was severely disappointed.
It's not a great game. It's not.
I look at review, and maybe a lot of it just have skipped out the multiplayer, but like, I don't really get the
mul-
appeal of that single player at least.
Yeah, the multiplayer is really great. It
Yeah.
is.
And pretty innovative for what they were doing. So,
Yeah, the praise
get
for
it.
that's well deserved. Yeah.
but from my experience of it, I was just like, this is severely disappointing.
As is this game. Jesus Christ. What's going
I won't even call this. I mean, to be fair, I know the last Turok we played left us blown away.
Well,
I can see- I
that
can see
is
why.
a lot better than this. It really is. This is pretty crap. It's not good. I don't like
Kind
it.
of similar to this game where it feels kind of
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Isaac Wagner chopping things again.
dropping the fucking microphone now. It feels kind of reductive or something, like redundant of like what's popular at the time of its creation. Like I kind of felt the same way about the Turok game we played last time. It was like it's not really trying anything on its own. It's just kind of this thing that's copying other things.
Yeah. When the first Turok game came out, I guess that was good enough because like there weren't that many, you know, there just weren't that many shooters in the N64, and
Yeah.
for it to get one that looked, you know, didn't look amazing, but you know what I mean, it looked good for the time and stuff like that. You know, I can see why that caught on. They made a couple of sequels or whatever, but that, by the time it came to this generation of consoles, it was like, ugh, you know. I think everyone kind of was like, okay, we've had enough of Turok. And I think I've had enough of Turok too, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Do you have Pariah? We should check out Pariah.
I don't have Pariah. I have very short. I don't have a lot of games here at my disposal, unfortunately. It's a
That's
real
a shame.
shame. It's a real shame.
I have some real nostalgia for Pariah. That game isn't terrible. If I remember it right.
I remember it not being terrible too, but I never owned it myself. I never owned it myself. Played the demo.
I think I rented it or something.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna turn this off. This is a disaster. Thanks very much for watching. I know it wasn't terribly well. You got to see a little bit of like the start of the game with in the jungle and all that, and you know, not a lot of weapons there. At
Are you
the start.
supposed to be blown up in the air? Is that what you're
I
supposed to
no
be here?
no that doesn't.
Are you sure?
No, I'm pretty sure I tried it.
Are you sure?
I've already turned it off. do you want me to go back in and chat?
Yeah. Okay. I think you're doing this game a disservice.
That means I have to kill those things again, I think, but
That's fine. That's easy.
okay.
For a gamer god like you, you got this.
I was gonna pick game 2. That would have been the wrong one.
I want you to jump on that fucking vent. I want you to float to the next level.
And this is only chapter 5. You know?
How many chapters are there?
I have no idea. You would have to look
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Have you watched any of the games done quick
Nope.
stuff? I don't really like speedruns. It's not really. I only like them when they break the game severely. That's the only time I like it.
A lot of them do, don't they?
Yeah, but not in the ways I want them to. Like there's a 50-50 chance this was just like hard vodka game. Like, that's fun. I like that. I like it when there's risk involved, you know?
Risk. Calculated risk.
There are 15 chapters.
Jeez! 15?
Yeah.
This
Damn,
the games were long back then, because I'm pretty sure I played a decent chunk of this.
yeah, but
no.
here's the thing. They're long, but at the same time, it's the same shit over and over again.
But like this bit's like in the factory thing.
If you don't jump in those vents and go up to the next level, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Look, I've proved it to you, Isaac, right now. It doesn't work.
Okay, here's
It
what I want
doesn't
you to do. I
work.
want you to go on there, and then when the steam starts going, jump.
I did. It doesn't work. I'm dead.
As am I.
That's Turok
Wait,
Evolution.
this
I think.
isn't steam. This is just killing you. What the hell? Oh Christ! What a game! What a game! What a season! What a season!
Yeah, not good. That hasn't. Not only has it not stood the test of time, I don't think it was ever that good to begin with. So
with doing our Turok retrospective here, where would we put
in reverse.
in reverse, where would you put this on the Turok scale so far?
The other one's like 20 times better. Yeah.
You like your 20 times, 100 times, 10 times better.
I'm just in that sort of mood today.
This is just this complete dismissal, just like fuck off, it's whatever.
Yes, pretty much.
All right.
So I'm going to
ready
shut
to
this one down, change the audio settings a little bit, and we'll be back with something that I did like back in the day. So yeah, I'm going to turn the stream off now. Thanks for watching.